morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Let's see what the market has to offer today. SPY make the attempt to go higher, but didn't succeed. So, still looking good today, looking strong. So let's see what's gonna be offering it. Mary, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Busy weekend, so a little tired. Wish I was still in bed. But hey, I'm looking forward to seeing what this market have because it looks interesting this morning with the volume profiles. And how about you? How are you doing?
Very good, very good. Still with the cold, but getting better.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a doozy. It sticks around a lot.
Yeah, and if you don't take care, just come back.
Yep. Right.
So yeah, are you gonna? I know you haven't made your list yet.
Nope,
so
it's done.
It's done.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry. So, yeah, if you are done with your list, we can whenever you want, we can look at SPY, let's say,
Absolutely. Let's go.
and let's see what offer. Yeah.
Well, if we're looking at SPY, it's looking in again. If we're looking in the local time frame, looking very bullish, respecting the VWAP, respecting well above the 200, well above the 50 EMA, both EMAs. It's looking very bullish at the moment. Does that mean that it will maintain its bullishness? That definitely does not mean that. So I guess we will see what the market's going to be doing. But I like what I see at the moment. 604 is definitely, let me go into the, 604.50, where it's right now. I like it.
Nice.
What about you? What do you see in SPY?
I would say lack of information yet to like when I go in the time frame in a bigger time frame. It's looking like in the daily or in the 30 minute, but I'm pretty sure it's not just the 30 minute. That's a daily.
60 minutes.
Yeah, 60 minute, even daily. Yeah, in the daily, he made a lower low, a lower high. So does that mean a lot? Not yet. We can attempt to go higher, but based on the characteristic of this candle, that candle, and that candle, this one is suggesting we won't be able to make a higher high. But I bet you see a difference.
So back it up at the 60.
Yeah.
That's the time frame you were looking at, or daily?
The last one
It
was
the
daily,
daily.
yeah.
Okay, so if you're looking at the daily there, like when you're looking at the secondary trend, and if you do a secondary trend, wouldn't it be a local trend from
From where?
there and there? No?
Basically, what you are saying is like this. We can say that, sure.
And the price would be compressing?
Yeah.
If ever.
Yeah.
Well, different ways, like, right? Trend lines, we've been talking about those for a while.
Yeah,
So-
it's I wouldn't say no, but like
Because what I see is that, and maybe I see it better, it's different there. Again, your charts are different. But look at mine, Davey. With this gap that's here, wouldn't this be a local trend?
what happens is like it depends how much are you like, what are you considering here, like it gap up, let's say. Like there are many things that can happen. Like one of the most common things that normally happen is that we're gonna try to fill up that gap. That's one of the most common things that will happen. If we try to fill up that gap, it doesn't mean that we necessarily gonna be coming back from there. So If you don't come back from there, I will be concerned about the downside of the line that you put there. But like if I go in the daily and I will be looking myself in what I look this at, like I will be having like this line. I had it last week and I wanna like we save it in your team for us to look at, but then you erase it. Look at that. So like that's kind of what we are trying to do here. So like we were trending down, we step up, but even stepping up like that, we are still trending down.
But isn't that now, if you do that line, that bottom line,
Mm-hmm.
isn't that broken, the trend?
Which one?
If this is the bottom line there,
This
that
one?
you're saying that's a trend down, well, that pop-up is broken that trend, no?
No, because trend like the trend doesn't mean like the trend can be above the line or below the line. Like if I raise all
So
my
if
line
it's
here
above the line,
and
like
I only
that,
have this, yeah, like you're making the right question, I think, right now. For
oh,
what
that's a good idea. That's good.
what I want to
Positive.
illustrate here. So, yeah, like what we are saying here, yes, like if this is the only trend line that I am following, we went above, as you say, but this doesn't mean that like this means that temporarily we are trading above there. But like, do you see this being as a very bullish move here?
Well, it depends. You say temporarily. We're talking 2 weeks.
Exactly. So, yeah, like why we haven't taken the high of the day for good? It's gonna happen one of those days, but we are not there yet. Like that. What?
But today could retest it, no?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. I guess
Maybe.
So that, I'm not saying I know anything. What I'm saying here is that the even when we trend above, I don't like the way we broke the trend, but like we didn't broke the trend. We moved the trend higher, but we are still trending down. So if you wanna call it sideways, but this is not the up side. I don't think it is, in my opinion. But yeah, I like as always I say, like it depends what you're considering here. What I am considering here is all the talk that haven't happened yet that will happen. So like what I mean, J Powell is gonna be talking very soon. We're gonna have FOMC meeting very soon. We're gonna have like this is like
Is it today?
it's not today. We have PPI tomorrow. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna check it out. But what I'm saying here is like this is a market where everybody is holding their things because they kind of don't know where we're gonna go. Like I mean, like you know, it's yeah, we have at 11 we have consumer inflation expectation. That's gonna move a lot for sure.
Well, that's at 11.
Because I don't know if you remember that last week. I think it was the Friday.
That's the candle right there.
It was a consumer Michigan consumer sentiment or inflation, something like that.
And look at that.
So what I'm saying here is like, if I am buying a stock, like for example, I like Nvidia, where Nvidia is for the long. I really like Nvidia to buy it for the long, from very long ago. But for me to believe that Nvidia is gonna break through with a they say this is a bear trap. Like, oh yeah, it's a bear trap. And now, yes, it could be a bear trap depending on what time frame you're
looking at.
But to me, until you take the high for good, like you need to take this high here previously. This is the high that you have to take for good. That we are trading above. Like if I have a line here, and I see clear trading above that line here, then I'm gonna say, you know what, I'm wrong. But you say, oh, it's a lot of points. No, it's not a lot of points. Like depend. Like if you, basically what we can do here is go long at 580 and go short at 608. And I went short close to there, but like around here maybe. But what I'm saying here is like I don't see the confidence
I agree.
for this to go higher. We moved the trend a little bit higher, but it's still a downtrend.
Yeah,
So-
and I think that where we differ is in the daily, like for it to be moving from 598, let's just say, if it would be opening at 598 and to move to 606, that's a bullish day
Yeah, in the day, yeah, probably.
in the morning, right? So,
Yeah.
But yeah, to trade a week or to trade SPY, I agree, or TQQ, your trend lines could be. You're right. You wouldn't be going short or you wouldn't be going long at 610 or short at 592.
But yeah, let's see what it provide.
Okay.
Like something that happened here in this pre-market action here. This is very low, very low volume. So whatever I say here can be invalidated like nothing.
Yeah, there's no volume right now, right?
So what will be next, boss?
So next would be BBI.
BBAI.
BBAI. Thank you again. It's going to be the whole morning like this. I apologize. Let me try to get that down. Okay.
Here is my coffee. I'm gonna donate it to.
I probably need it right after, actually. Okay, I got 2 coffees. I'm ready to go. Okay, so BBAI. So when we're looking at BBAI and we're looking at the tape, I just finished that sip. There we go. Okay. Well, the pullback this morning that we're looking at, which I am going to mark right there because that's interesting, at 890, at 894, in 890, 894. What I like about BBI is that it's right now, it's respecting very well the 200. Now, when we're looking at the tape, 881 is a big position, $8.81. And if we're looking at the stack, especially in ARCA, we've got a stack that's going down to 881 clearly, but we also have a level at 875. That's quite lower than that, so I'm going to mark that as well at 875. And when we pull back to the BBI, oh shush, yeah, it's quite bullish. Jeez. So when we're looking in the 60 minutes, that's almost crazy. What the heck? So, okay. So when we're looking at last week, it was trading at the low. Wow. The low of 390, and now it's popping at 960. If we're looking now in the offer, we've got really nice volume in the offer. With the biggest one, we've got a double shield at $9.98 and $10. So $9.98 and $10, they're close to 500 lots. So that's very interesting as well. Would that mean that we could have a pullback from that level and maybe go short? So I like that double shield there. What the heck would we mark? Because I don't think, BPI has never been there. So we'll memorize that. Can we go to? Oh no, there we go. So in 22, we were trading there. In 2022, so I'll put that level at 98 there, because at 10, there we go. Okay, so what do you see in BBI?
Yeah, it's it's looking a little bit bullish, but I'm concerned about that VWAP interaction, and like if you see we popping up, then moving sideways, popping up, then downtrend. So yes, it's respecting lower low. Maybe if I have a trend line here, that like, this is just a 5-minute chart.
That's a good one.
If I like this could make sense as long as we trade above there. Around there, it's not very precise. Yeah, and that coincides with the 875 that you said before. Like the order that is 875, stacking.
That corresponds to the 875.
Yeah, like if it's gonna be a dip. I know it's even
No.
even lower. I got you. Yeah, yes, it's between the two big trend line. But yeah, looking a little bit choppy, I think. Yeah, today I won't touch the name because it doesn't look as clean as Friday was. That I say.
I agree.
We need to
Yes,
touch it?
yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was Friday.
Okay. So I'm good with that one. Maybe it's looking more long than anything, but yeah, the tape is not as clear.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to add?
To that one, no.
No. Okay. So, next one. We've got, I'll just make sure, yes. We've got NVIDIA. So we've got NVIDIA that is at this moment making quite a bullish move. Before it was going sideways. It was pretty much very choppy on Friday, but now it seems to be a little bit more directional. That being said, when we're looking at the tape, we've got the biggest volume into, when we're looking into the bid, the biggest one would be at 129.32. So I'm going to mark that there. 129.32, that's almost, and what if it's on the other side? No, it's not.
Just
So-
300 out.
300, exactly. And we've got 129, that's 139. So the 129, if we go back up, no, 129 is about 130. So,
Would you say that that's a beautiful chart? I wouldn't say it.
no,
It doesn't look beautiful to me.
no, it's not clean at all. No, agreed with you. If we're going local, it looks nice, but if it's not local, then no.
Like I know it's trying quite hard. Like you remember Friday. Like right now it's trading above the 130.30. So the previous high that it was pending was 130 with 30 cents.
Good memory, I remember that.
It's clearly above there. So can it work? Yeah, you were going to tell me something.
No, I said no, good memory about that, yeah. Because Friday it was 130.30. That it
So
wasn't going through, right?
Yeah, exactly. So let's see
I
if he
remember.
wants to do that today or not.
I didn't remember that.
And I pull back to that 129.32. It's healthy. So, sorry.
So when we're looking though in the chart, so when we're looking at the offer, because the bid we covered, we've got the offer. It's very different than it was on Friday. That doesn't mean that they'll still be there when we're going to open. But right now, we've got big volumes into the rounded number. So we've got 132, that's 180, 133, that's 100, 134 to 100, 135, 136, 130. So this goes on, which Friday was not there. We had a top of 131, if that. Then we had 150, that's always there. But I do remember Friday we did not have these offers present at all. And of course, as I said, the 150, 800 position, he's still there, very cool. And we've got 155, 160 that are quite large as well. So right now we just had a pop-up of 120 at 120, which again, quite far, but 400 lots. So there's a big gap that's happening on the tape where we've got 128, 127, then there's a big gap, and then on the top side we've got the 130, 140, and then there's a big gap to the big numbers. So it's quite a big range for today. What do you think, Davey?
Yeah, my concern here is that during pre-market it didn't went as high as as I would like to see it going. Like for example, what I'm saying here, basically, I'm gonna zoom it out and explain it. So that 130 here is this peak here, this little peak here, and we clear it, but did we clear it even by $1 or something like that? No, we clear it by a couple, like 50 cents, 60 cents. And now I'm gonna do the next one. So before we go and fill up that gap that is pending there, we have our next target. It's quite juicy. If we hold above those levels, it's quite juicy. Like basically, the high here is at 135.90. So 135.90. It could be a very good trader if we are able to catch it up. So this is basically January 27. When I come back here to today trade, can we go there? I don't see why not. This name have been very strong, but as close as possible to get it as close as possible to the 130.30 if ever you offer again. But yeah, I will be looking bullish maybe on Nvidia until we prove me wrong.
I would look bullish as well. I see it as bullish this morning. It's trading differently than it did on Friday as well.
Yeah, and Friday was still very strong.
Yeah.
Like I went short most of the time, but he fight for it very good. The SPY is my concern right now because like you see that line here, that trend line that we have here in the 30 minutes, that trend line here from the previous high, previous high. And Nvidia is like, that will be like 130, 137.
Almost the same.
But then when we look at SPY is already giving it away. So, like today on SPY, I have a anchor that I have to be careful with because, like, I see a SPY flushing. I don't know.
You do it.
Yeah, I do because it's like, yeah. Let's see what it wants to do. And if we have an inside day, it's gonna be very choppy. So, like, an inside day here is between basically 600 and 608. But if we go 608, it will be way more than just a range day. So,
Okay.
but yeah, like, yeah, looking on Nvidia.
For me, SPY, if it breaks before with the charts, there we go. It should be trading about there and not go. I wouldn't want it to lose, and I'm going to put that down 603.60, 603.60, and we'll see. At 603.60, then it should be popping that up.
And let's make sure that we pay attention to 11. Because like it's maybe it's not a nothing, like, because it is like inflation expectation is a big
it's a big one.
like, yeah, so it's just inflation expectations. It's not like inflation numbers like CPI numbers, but because on the weather that we are with the geopolitical situation, I think it will be very healthy that at 11 we keep an alarm and we say, hey,
Very good
it's 11, like, make sure that you don't take a crazy risk, or like if you are in a trade, manage it with prudency. Yeah, like we like last week, that number projection from Michigan already came higher. So
That's true. Okay.
yeah, so
That's a good point.
for Nvidia, I'm good.
You're
So,
good?
Yeah.
Next one is SMCI. So SMCI, I'm really liking the two things. So right now we've got quickly on SMCI 3781 and 3761.60. And that is the consolidation that was happening that I really like, because right now the fact that it escaped those two, because it had difficulty there, as you remember, 3780. The fact that it escapes and now is really reacting well with the 50 EMA standing way above the VWAP and the 200 EMA. I'm really liking this move, and we do have very strong positions in the offer. We've got 39 at 146. We've got 40 at 200. We've got then 41. That's got about 142. That's 144. And so it goes up like that. I like the fact that it's got these orders. So this is SMCI. So I'm going to be looking for me. I want to look though first. Ugh, Ford, still there. And the next one, it was
Just an idea,
PLTR.
whenever you have four, if you are interested to take a trade, General Motor, GM, is
Yeah, you always
is,
switch to that,
yeah,
eh? Yeah. I remember.
reflect
If
a
Ford
lot
is
of-
there, you go GM.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone already from there.
Yeah, I want to
So,
look at PLTR.
like, yeah, Nvidia failure on that top right there. That's a big candle. So,
111.26 PLTR.
I'm gonna try to go short on NVDA. I have an order to go short.
Okay. That's why.
I'm gonna use a lot, my friend.
Okay.
My throat is not good tonight, so I'm gonna. I'm doing a big effort to talk, so I'm gonna take it easy in that matter.
Okay.
Market's open. No, it's not open. What was that? Hey,
Okay.
you didn't see what happened?
No.
Yeah, snap there. I don't know what happened. Really snap. It's like
Are they reporting?
no, at this time we have no numbers coming out. Unless Donald Trump got the microphone. It's funny, now we have to look at two things. Biden was like not providing enough material for
Yeah. I don't know if you smell the blood of me biting my tongue right now, but I will not talk on that one. But yep. Ugh. Okay, 112. Breathe, Marie, breathe. So PLTR 112, eh?
that's my chart for PLTR in case it's useful for you.
Oh, there you go. Good price compression. That's in the 30 minutes. Yes, thank you. It would be useful. Yeah, and that, it does correspond to that.
That was imbalance on NVDA. Imbalance hitting the wire. Was only on NVIDIA? Yeah, apparently it was only on NVIDIA.
Yep.
Good luck, Marie.
Thank you. You too, David. 20 seconds. Okay. 37.60 long. Okay. And we're off to the races. So SPY reacting well.
Need that a little bit backward.
So I took a little bite. on NVIDIA, but
Nvidia's
got
gonna get me out.
SPY that is pulling back to that, well, exactly to that line that I got there. 60360 that I said I do not want it to lose there. We will see what's going to happen. We've got a absolutely monstrous position that keeps popping up on NVIDIA. I've lost it again. It pops up, it goes by, it pops up. So I am going to look at the tape a little bit on NVIDIA. So the
It's gonna on my
60360
computer.
by the penny. Bounce. Let's see what SPY's going to continue doing. Okay, wait a minute. Where am I going to take it? At 131.50. I'm taking a partial. I know it's early. Oh, yo, yo, it's crossing that like butter, but I'm still being disciplined. There we go.
Here comes the money, money, money,
Okay, yeah, stop loss is correct.
I really want to add on NVIDIA, but you know what? I'm going to keep my plan. I don't want to. We'll see if it does pull back. Right now it's making new highs. Okay. We don't want NVIDIA to be losing the 131.50. Okay, reprinting 131.50, so we're still good. Okay, so we got a CI that's reacting with those levels. SPY now at the one, it's a full candle, 603.60 again, retesting it, but rejecting it well. Is it gonna come back again? What is PLTR? Mon Dieu!
I told you if you wanna look at it.
Let's keep it there. Wahoo! PLTR. Oh, does that give me a little bit of get out of NVIDIA mood? Woof. Let's look at the tape a little bit there. He's losing 131.50. SPY still interacting, but going through, or no, still at 603.60. So. Let's look at the tape a little bit there. 131. Still above my entry. Still
PLTR
603.60.
is very crazy what happened in PLTR.
That's nuts.
Yes.
131.50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But the compression was there. You saw it.
Beautiful chart, Davey. That was a beautiful compression chart. And right there it went. Okay, so now we've got SPY that's going through, but it has to reprint. No, it's not reprinting.
I won't be too hard-headed on NVIDIA. I haven't a stop loss and you haven't got me out by the penny pretty much.
Okay.
But I won't be fighting with NVIDIA for too long. So if you get me out, I'm okay. Walk away. And
Oh, nice. Okay, so SPY, good, good, good. So with SPY, we are reprinting again the 603.60 that I said earlier. Important one there. Longs are still in play for NVIDIA. Good coffee, Davey. Again, I would like to have it intravenous, but okay, 132, ginormous position on NVIDIA, over 2,500 locked. What is it going to do there? Just went through. Holy, I haven't seen that in a while. 132 propelled it.
I took some PLTR. Let's see.
Long?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, the offer is being pulled on NVIDIA, and that's on iNet. We'll see what's going to happen there. At 133, I almost want to get out of the position completely. I'll have to monitor the tape a little closer just to see if we're going to have people popping in and jumping into the trade. Okay, so 603.60 has been lost. We still have SPY respecting the 200.
NVIDIA, my guy, what are you doing?
$2 in the money for NVIDIA. Me gusta mucho. Okay, so SPY now reacting very closely. We still have, though it's a new candle, new 5. So for SPY, it's the horse and the money?
Yeah.
Oh, me gusta. Good job.
And then I think
Oh, that's beautiful on PLTR. Yep, it should at 112. What you gonna do there? Okay, so now we've got SPY that's at the 50. So went through. What the heck? Where is it getting its downside?
from me talking in the program.
I'm telling you, like, when you call things, you. 603. Here we go. Good trade.
Comes the money, money, money.
I have some data to share with you after the show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
I
to
went
it.
all out on PLTR.
Ooh.
And
$3 in the money on NVIDIA.
very nice, very nice. Look at the price I told you. It's actually marked for you to win, like the price I say. 135.90.
Yeah. We'll
Just
see.
$2 from there, $2.5 from there. So my guy PLTR, I want to do this properly. So let's dance together. Let's dance together, and for that it will be 112. So 112. That makes no sense to me.
112 is huge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I went 34.
Yeah, I have
the
another
heck
into
of a
short.
seller is that? So 134 on NVIDIA. We've got 1,200 lots, 1,300 lots. Do I want to get out of there? Well, I think I might take a double partial there
You sure about
and keep it at 134 and keep the rest for the.
that? Come on, PLTR, my guy. Let's do this. Go for it. Go for it. No, no. You cannot do that to me.
What can you not do?
Didn't fill me up by 2 cents.
Oh, those are the worst. Those are painful.
It's okay.
603 for SPY is now at the, if we're looking, oh, I'm in the 15 minutes, but it's a strong turn there. Let's see what it's going to do there. Yeah, so All levels are gone.
PLTR, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Now we are talking. Okay, I got back to the PLTR, now the other way.
At 112?
No,
No?
it didn't print that.
It didn't get there, right?
No, it was struggling way before. So, let's see if he wants to manifest. NVDA is already bleeding, though I am not going short yet in that one. What is AMD doing?
132.80. You lose that, I sell you completely. You've reprinted it. Oh. How's AMD looking?
Yeah, it's strongish.
Scrungish?
Look at Tesla.
¿Dónde está?
350.
They are not liking him.
Yeah, it's
Sadly, I believe that Tesla is very personal. Eh? It's a shame.
yeah, it's like
It's a shame.
you have such a big company for you to become a politician. It's not necessarily the best.
Mm.
Hey, PLTR got me out, but I'm gonna reload it.
Okay.
Let's see. Shouldn't print higher than that. That was a little bit nasty. The way he got me there. Okay. You are wanting to go higher.
Okay, so NVIDIA and this push. Okay, so on SPY, if we're looking at SPY, it seems like there's less volume for the sellers. So they've definitely, the sellers are dropping.
Yeah, but that's too far from the VWAP right now.
Oh yeah, it's very far from the VWAP.
So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go SPY. 603, don't lose 603, don't lose 603. We're all in longs, right? Are you in a long?
No, I'm not in long. I was long, now I'm short. Short.
Okay. Oh, it still hasn't lost 603. Still hasn't lost 603. Oh yeah. reprinting 603. So the Nvidia trade is going back up.
I call my bot.
Here comes the money.
Okay, so if we're looking at BBI, great call, Davey. It was pulling back at the levels we were saying, 894 and 875. So 875, it's still there as a level. We almost have a double shield at the 80 and 75. We'll see what it's going to do there. It might be something that's going to be close. Okay. Nice. SPY did not lose a 603. Yes, it did in a wick, but reprinted. Okie dokie, going to the moon. Me gusta. Okay, so what you doing again, BBI? Yeah, wow, reacting very well to that level. Let's see. Maybe we can get. Nice, nice. Nvidia still going back up. Okay, wow, SMCI really, really respected well those levels of 3880 and 60. Huh. 3780, I mean, and 3760. But it did not make a new high. It did almost like a double top there, so. Let's go. Okay, so 134. There's going to be a little bit of fight there. So SPY just wicked the view up, or is that the overnight? No, it's a view. Okay,
I'm just having fun.
you do?
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying?
Yep. Yep.
I feel sarcastic in your voice.
A little bit. A little bit.
Just a little bit of sarcasm that I feel there.
And that's okay.
Is it?
Of course, that's okay. Come on, lady. For something you work, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you work for sarcasm. It's like, it's when a little kid is trying to lie to you, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I am lying to you, and you are believing me." Yes, your mom is believing you, a spy, or not a spy. It's like the market. It's like, and the number haven't hitting. Like, I mean, this is not good. Like, this market doesn't believe in anybody right now. So maybe I was not being sarcastic. It's just like, it's funny that the picture get developed the way I am looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So PLDI, if you don't flush it soon, I'm gonna be out of you. Tesla is already more weak than the rest of the things. Like, of course, the PLTR and Nvidia, they are super strong, so I shouldn't be looking that way.
So now we've got SPY that still has 20 seconds for the candle to die, but the candle's filling up. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Wow! And there we go. Boom!
I'm gonna tell you something here that you are not looking at, maybe. I told you we have to fill up the gap. It's one of the most common things. We are attempting to do that. If we don't fill up that gap, we're gonna be in trouble. We are filling up that gap soon. So, and you have to see what size of the candle you need to get there. So, just
Wow.
it's just a perspective.
Oh no.
So, guys, let's ring that bell because this trade is just fantastic.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Good job. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. go. Let's go.
Come on, PLTR. That's a nice push, my guy. Very nice push that you put previously. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh, Spy is attempting to break the VWAP. Let's see. You're funny, eh?
What's funny?
Spy is funny.
Oh, is it?
And let's do that one more time. Because that's what we are here for.
Here we go. Okay, so we found some sellers on NVIDIA.
This is how we do it. Oh yeah, I'm good there. Come on, beer. Do what you want to do.
Spy. Reprinting 603. We found some buyers. Finally found some buyers. And when I say finally, it's a big finally. NVIDIA, we've got a position there. Well, I think that's just crazy. 5,000 what? Plus? At 135. Well, that's ridiculous. SPY just found some strength there. Found some buyers. RSI is curling back up. We will see what's going on there. 135. What the? Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Hey, Dumbo.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna have the confirmation?
Okay. 34. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Spy crossing the view up.
Media super strong yet.
Yeah. Spy crossing the view. Did you see the position at 135?
No, I didn't. But you say it was a 5,000 lot?
Now it's 5,006.
Nice.
It could repel it. That's nuts. It could act as a repellent.
1 hour, so 1 hour to go. 1 hour 6 minutes to
Mm-hmm.
go. Yeah, let's see. Anything can happen. So hey. Boom. Come on, my guy. Create some
Okay,
divergence.
at the view up. Spies at the view up. Is it gonna be a pull? It's forming like it is. At least I'm getting something out of Davey if it's not laughter this morning.
What you mean?
I hear you every time I do a comment, you're snickering in the background. Just at least I'm getting some laughter out of Davey this morning.
No, it's not bad. It's just like you. everybody look at the market differently. I mean, it's and yeah, maybe today it's not gonna be the day even. Like, so just like
That's what I mean. Like, it's nice to hear you laugh at least. Especially when we're sick, it's not fun. So, if I'm able to make you laugh, I like it.
okay, you're funny.
Okay, so,
Yeah, maybe I should go down.
okay. So SPY right now, the RSI is pumping and it seems to be wanting to cross. It's still a new candle, but we'll see what's going to happen there. We do have some buyers, but it's really low volume of buyers.
I don't know why PLTR.
Okay, NVIDIA reprinting 134. What about you, big position on 135? Oh, you're still there. But reducing your size. So, did you get slapped there?
Yeah, I haven't like I don't know why this thing keep a share like didn't liquidate my whole position on that PLTR.
Okay.
Apparently has an error.
Uh,
So
so SPY now. We still, if we're looking in the 5 minutes, we still have a little over 2 minutes for the candle to die, but is above the VWAP and now interacting with the 50. Well above the 200. Right there. It is an important level for my trade in SPY and NVIDIA as well. So I am going to monitor that a little bit closer. Though we do have a strong, and the volume in SPY of buyers are increasing.
this is how we do it.
Na, 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 na.
Yeah, I did some work during the weekend on the.
Wait.
No. I mean for our trading.
Yeah, you're very diligent for that.
Well, it's if we want to know what is going on, have to work on that.
Okay, we definitely found some sellers on NVIDIA, but okay. So we have, watch out now, hold on to your, we still have 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, the candle on SPY will die. And we'll see if it maintains the VWAP or loses it. Seconds. And the candle died. And look at that. Did you see the pullback from 603.05, 603.50 for SPY? I still believe it's going to cross at the 8. So okay, so on that candle, the previous candle, we had more buyers than the previous candle. So in the volume. for SPY. Hola, Dumbo. SPY crossing with confidence. Still though, just a 1 minute candle, but is interacting with the 603. Oh, I'm watching water boil here. Okay, so 135 is still building. Like, how can you build when you got that kind of a position? Oh yeah, Nvidia, not Nvidia, SPY. Crushing, pushing, really big push. RSI is insane. Me gusta mucho. Let's go. My grandson is to say that. When they score or when they, let's go. I find that so cute. Yeah, that was cool. I went to the Civic Center to watch the youngest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, play. It was an exhibition game there and it was fabulous. It's so cool to see them in such a big arena.
So nice. That's Ottawa.
Yeah, they
like
played in
outside
Lansdowne,
Ottawa.
Lansdowne Park Civic
Mhm.
Center. So on Bank Street, and
Very
it's a
nice.
big one. Like you're able to sit.
Yeah, I think
a
we
lot.
went there for
A concert?
no, like we used to we used to go with our Mexican friends to play Pokemon. And like in those parks they do activities, so there was it was Pokemon activity and
There's so many buildings, right? To
Yeah.
be that would have been so cool. Oh yeah, for sure.
very nice.
Yeah, it was.
But then those kids, like they always gonna be so fit because it's
They had a 6-pack like at 7. Like it was, it's nuts. They are absolutely crazy, crazy fit. They just
Very
love
nice.
to do everything and anything. But they do like their video games.
well that's interesting too, you know,
Mhm.
like I mean because like
But very healthy. They play it very healthy. Like there are limits and, so yes, they have their online gaming communities because they play Fortnite. I think you know a little about that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think like, but like I don't know if it's like your parents for sure always gonna be like a good parameter of what you don't do in excess.
Yep.
But like
Well
everything
said.
in the right proportion is okay. I mean like
Well, it diversifies
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
right? Instead of being only, And their goal too. Don't get me wrong. When they come at home, it's like, okay, is the rink ready? Bolt out. They come back in to get warmed up, play a little bit of games. We have a couple of competitions. Then they're out again. Like their first is the rink. It's to play outside. I love it. Very fit. Summer's the same. So yeah, it's nice to see, the youth that's going to be taking over. Well, definitely twice your age. So yeah, so the youth that are going to be coming up for me and taking over for you. Well, we've got SPY just kabooming. And I've got Nvidia that just went stalled right there. So at 133.60, 133.80. There's a little bit of consolidation there. We
Yeah.
did lose some sellers, so I'm hoping that right now at this candle it should pop. But
I
I
have
don't
my
like
stop loss for both
the
trades.
RSI,
I'm gonna exercise a little bit the patience there.
and it popped right there.
So,
'Kay. You've got what?
like I have what I consider a right stop loss for both trades.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let it do whatever it wants to do because yeah. It's,
Okay. No, did it? Is
they ha-
SPY doing What? It's a double top by the penny. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly by the
Watching
penny.
it.
So is it gonna go back up down? Okay, Nvidia, you reprinted 134. I don't like what's happening there. You're not making higher highs. You seem to have a plateau there. The 135, is it going to repel because it's just so huge? And it's not a double top. Spies crossing. Okay, pay attention to Nvidia a little bit there because it's water boiling.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Super slow.
considerate.
But it haven't sell off, so it's not.
No, it hasn't, right? So I agree with that. That's a good point. That's a good point. But with such a bullish market, you think that that would be enough to propel? But we at 133.80, it's a good price. Obviously, they're agreeing that this is a. Let's go. Oh yeah, you were big. Let's go. You were big. What are you gonna do there?
Come on, Spy.
Right?
Push up through.
Fill that candle up. Fill it up. Like, is there anything that's correlated in our top 5?
Yeah.
Which one?
Like, what happens is like the correlation doesn't have to look the same on the chart. Like, what I mean by that, let's see. So if we go, I'm gonna just search by volume again. So that's the volume. So we have, this is SPY, then we have VVAI. Yeah, VVAI, not looking that good. Then we have NVIDIA. Nice candle toward the hope side. SMCI. I think you are kind of correct. Like, because they are not the. They don't look like if they were correlated.
I didn't find.
AMD looks a bit.
Okay.
And NVIDIA.
I didn't look at AMD.
But Nvidia is now, like, the SPY was pushing higher, Nvidia was kind of lagging. So what about Amazon? Yeah, Amazon is looking kind of like a SPY. Nvidia is trying to get me out, and that's okay. If you get me out, it's okay. It's just
So SPY, what a bullish buy.
let me look at the daily chart on that SPY. Looking very suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, for sure, my guy. 605 is our next target on the SPY.
Nice.
But hands on the wheel. you
Yeah.
know?
Agreed.
As I say, in those two trades, I have Nvidia and PLTR. In both of them, I'm going short, and in both of them, I have a stop loss that to me makes sense.
Okay.
So if you get me out, it's okay. That's why I am not paying like too much attention to it right now. It's not an excuse. It's just like I want to check the core consumer inflation expectations. Yeah, it has been 3 for a long time. 2 months ago, it was slightly lower. It was 2.9 instead of 3. And yeah, the only month that it came higher was in April 2024.
Okay.
So let's see what we're gonna have today. That's at 11. Still missing like 38 minutes for that number to come out. But SPY, what is SPY doing?
Well, pulling through, it's reacting exactly at the trend line that I have right now. So let's see how much it's going to lose of that. Still have 2 minutes to die for the candle. We did find some sellers at that last candle, and it did make, unless we still have some to die, but it did make a lower high. It opened at the lower high there.
Nvidia's gonna get me out.
No, are you still there, my guy? Yeah, you're still there. Wow. Okay. Still, sellers are in charge for SPY, but 30 seconds for the candle to die there. Checking for Nvidia. Candle died. Still above my trend line, but are you gonna still? Well, okay. So Nvidia got you out?
No, not yet.
Not
It's
yet.
No, it's about to, but no, it
Wow.
haven't let me out.
What an RSI. Jeez Louise. Extraordinary sign. Okay. So at the moment, we still have found some buyers there for SPY. They're not tons. $134. $604. Is that a red candle or green? Oh, neither. It's blue.
Yeah, out of the trades I have, like I could add PLTR right there, but I
Okay.
decided not to because PLTR already gave a lot away.
Okay.
So, but what I want to see bleeding a little bit more is NVDA before.
Mm. Reprint and go through. Mhm. Reprint, go through. Go through on this candle. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Reprint, go through. There we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
NVIDIA got me out.
Reprint, go through, and it did. Oh. Okay. Let's go. 3450. That was quite huge. Okay. Are we having interesting buyers here? Let's check it out. Yeah, we do. $2. Wahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Okay.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Still in your trades?
Let's still on PLTR.
Okay.
Nvidia got me out and didn't do much after, so PLTR I think I am wrong, so I'm gonna try to be out too. So yeah, PLTR got me out. So then we have Spy doing his thing there. So
So SPY right now, 603, 60, and 603.80. So I've had those there, but let's go. New eyes on NVIDIA. Okay. SPY reacting very, very well to the trend lines we've got. Very nicely. Very nice. Nice push on SPY. I'm going to be monitoring a little closer NVIDIA because right now it's getting close to the 135 and there is enough possibly to maybe go through to 134 135.20. So I've got my order ready to go to press to sell. Okay, so SPY again, pushing off. We'll see. 605 is quite big as a...
Nvidia making high of the day.
Yeah, broke that. Beautiful. Look at those levels. Oh, boom. I like that a lot. Even though we didn't get in the trade, I like the fact that we're able to identify important levels for us to get really good prices. Oh, I like what PLTR is doing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Darn. Okay, so SPY's preparing to do something funny. SPY. Let's go SPY. Okay, there's a healthy thing. Just by. Let's go. Quite a cough.
Yeah.
Wow, SPY, are you gonna make either a double top or a new high? A new high it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds for the candle for SPY to die in the 5 minutes. Right now it made a new high by 1 penny. Is it going to be able to break and fill that wick? We'll see. We've got 10 seconds. Filled and opened higher. There we go. Let's do this. Oy. Way high. Let's go. Oh, geez. Going to 66.05 right now. Real close to it. And there we go. Acceleration there. It's a new candle, but I like it. Still did not print 605. Incredible. But going there. Strong RSI. Very strong RSI. We've got good volume going through right now. Tape is flipping. NVIDIA. The 135 is still there and still building. That's crazy. Yeah, this cold temperature, hands, lips, everything is dry. Bleh.
Yeah.
Bleh.
We have to keep putting cream and all those things.
All the time. How's your trade?
I just got into Nvidia short again, but I didn't have a trade up to now. And yeah, let's see. PLTR is just flying. There maybe a 114 PLTR is a short or
Yeah.
114.50, but before there is not much.
I thought I was 115, but I'll check the levels. Right now I'm looking at NVIDIA. So, okay, 605 coming up for SPY. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the price I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see a SPY. What time frame was that? Daily TV was. Yeah. He's at
3480 is coming.
605 with 4 cents. If we go here, right there.
Wow.
PLTR keep flying right now at 114. That PLTR is looking good.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, SPY still haven't made it there.
Nope, didn't make it to 605 yet. No candles on. RSI is correct climbing on SPY. Wow, wow, wow.
This time I got into the trade on Nvidia with somebody in the tape.
Short, 135?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, instead of me just pinpointing like where I wanna go in,
You wouldn't have short that 135?
I went at the tape and I say there is a decent order there,
134.80.
60,
Okay.
and I went with them.
Okay. So you're in.
Yeah, I mean.
No,
the
you're
short,
in
yeah.
the short. Okay.
Sorry.
Not at all difficult. I feel for you.
Hey.
That's something I had a lot when I was working. Some say it was because that I talked too much, but I had sore throats and laryngitis a lot. And it was more of, hey, 3 of my managers wished that I would just stay silent for a day. And then I'd lose it.
Yeah, it's
It's difficult to talk, eh? With such a sore throat.
yeah, sometimes. Today is like, oh yeah. Next time I'm gonna take the medicine earlier.
Mm. Is it starting to hurt?
Oh yeah, like even yesterday, like I took it from yesterday.
Mm.
I made a huge difference. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're so
it's
hard
just
on
if I was,
ourselves,
yeah.
right? And you have reactions to medicine too. So. Still not going to 605. Incredible, eh? On Spy.
Mhm.
Same with 135. 135 or 134.80. So I've got both. 134.80 is quite significant when we're looking at NVIDIA. So I believe that once the 134.80 is going to go through, hopefully there's going to be enough momentum to get us to 135. And I still have my order ready, on the ready at 135.20. At that point, I may flip the position. And let me go back and retype because we know it sometimes disappears. And we'll see at 135.20. There we go. Let's see what we want to do there. We might just pull out at 134.80. We'll see how that goes through because it's still there. That order's still there. Spy now seem to have lost a lot of the sellers. We'll see. Do we have enough momentum? Did you see that on NVIDIA? The tape? Phew!
No, I didn't watch the video.
Okay, the 80s went through. Seems like we've got enough. We've got some momentums. We found some buyers. Let's go. Let's go. Still have a not printed 605 on SPY. Okay, 80. Let's go. 80 failed through. NVIDIA made a new high there. We'll see. Are you able to cross? Reprint and cross. Let's go. Reprint and cross.
I'll be back. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, we are back. So
We are back.
let's see if now I can talk better.
So Spy did not.
Did not break.
No, no. There it goes. Akaboom. Oh, that felt good.
That news at 11 is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I might get out of the trade and just go back in if I have to, but okay, so Spy 605 and stayed there, so I'm still in Nvidia.
Yeah, there is a decent bid at 34.20, 134.20.
Yep.
So is he gonna be able to hold? I don't think so this time, but let's see.
And
20,
it just
there we
went
go.
through.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, sorry, Dumbo. I think I just kicked Dumbo.
You didn't kick him far enough.
Aren't you funny? Oh, reprinted 134, 140. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Spy maintaining 605.
Did you look at PLTR?
No.
I'm glad I didn't keep shorting it, but
Wow, eh? I'm interested at 115. Go short. We'll see. Is it going to be? Is it going to be? We will see. And it's funny enough, it might be 115 when we're going to have the news, right? So it could be, I'm telling you, it could be interesting, could be interesting. Okay, so I like what NVIDIA's doing. I like what SPY's doing. It's almost like my computer froze there. Nobody's moving. Mm-hmm. 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 605.20. Ooh, doggy. Spies pushing hard. Let's go. NVIDIA, are you going to take some love out of that? Are you causing it? I don't believe it's got the strength to go down to 134 where I would be able to add. I'd like to add at the position at 134, but I don't. Is it going to pull back to there? We found a lot of buyers here. So, 50 went through. Let's go for momentum. 135 still there for NVIDIA. And the position now is at 6,000. Like. Somebody really wants to get rid of their shares there. Supply's maintaining 605. The candle's going to be dying in less than a minute, the 5-minute candle. We do have buyers in SPY. Still buyers are in charge in SPY. We'll see. It's still low volume, eh? This could be interesting for BPI.
That was what you were trying to. No.
Eh?
What were you singing in the back?
Yeah, it was a. That's not too bad. If you're able to recognize. I wasn't singing, I was humming. That's why you could recognize it. If I sung, the place would close down. Okay. Okay, NVIDIA, you're gonna pull back at 134 where I might add. You don't want to, eh? What was that?
Okay, enough. Gonna look for that later.
That's a good little sound. Sounds like a casino.
Yeah, that's how it's called, I think.
Oh, is it?
Casino coin, something like that.
Jackpot alarm and coin.
Yeah, like, each one is different. Matching payout was one.
Maybe you will offer the ad. Okay, okay.
You're wanting to add to NVIDIA?
Mm-hmm.
At what price?
134. Okay. We're gonna reprint, and this could be my
I should be breaking even on that trade.
On which one?
On NVIDIA.
Okay.
I'll let them drop those numbers. Yes, see.
So we've got 4 minutes till the news come out.
I'm gonna be looking at it. As I say, that number have been very stable.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanna see if it's something significant in one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. Spy at 6:05.
If that number come off, what will be that trade that will be interesting? Those charts looks like not good to me, but
A minute and a half. Spy is holding 6:05 well. Less than a minute.
let's look at SPY.
6:05 right now. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds.
En el fondo, ¿qué es la vida? Yo no sé.
Okay, 11. Spy popping, holding 6:05.
I don't have the
Nvidia
number
holding
yet.
134.
to go to the website. I don't have the number yet. Yeah, pretty much in line. 3. The thing that was expected. Well, expected. In line. Just,
I like.
yeah.
I like it. Spy 605.
Yeah, exactly 3.0. And what does a spy does with that? Let's see.
I think it's going to print 605. We'll see. Spy reprinted 605. What are you in, Davey?
Just Nvidia right now. PLTR is just keep flying, and Nvidia I'm looking to go out of Nvidia soon. I just see the SPY has trouble there yet. It's not really
605, yeah.
It's not really going anywhere yet. Though it is trending higher.
605 reprinting. Less than a minute for the 5 minute to die. 5 minute candle to die.
I was looking at the others like Apple, Tesla.
Any opportunities?
Yeah, but basically I was trying to see where they were heading to.
Okay. Hey, Spy, what you want to do?
When I come for you. I don't know, like it's very tricky for sure.
Okay, NVIDIA. right there. $133.80. Create momentum, and SPY is
Yeah, like
exactly right there at the trend line. Pop and pop. So there,
Yeah.
I've said it.
I was willing to put it like
Or I'm out.
a hop trend line, like, but my concern for SPY is that gap there. And like this is very light volume here, so like it doesn't have to, but how the market is performing. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's I was looking to put a line because it's trending up.
Well, my line, I did it from there, from the bottom there,
Mm-hmm.
and then interacted, and it
Yeah, but-
seems to be really interacting well. But it's a 5 minutes, right? You
And you
usually
also-
put your lines in the 30 or the 60.
Yeah, but even in the 15 minute, if you go there, you ignore that push down that happened at the open.
What push down at the open? Oh no! Like when I did the trend line is when we were talking. So I just did. You know, when we talk about SPY, I did the trend line there, and I left it there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So it's not recent. It's been there for when we making about 9-ish, 9, 10.
Now, how do you say that? SPY, manifest yourself.
I like that. Manifesto. $134, right? Oh man. Wiki, jerky.
So that's SPY, NVDA, AMD. I was looking for another trade, but to be honest, like it has been hard today to find those trades. At least for me, like I mean, in PLTR, yes, in here I took a bunch of trades, like still like I am red on the short, but green on the long, and the green is bigger than the downside. So, but still like I was looking to flip here. I just didn't react fast enough.
Okay.
So and like the way it's holding 114 is very good. It's it could go higher by a lot. So PLTR monster stock for sure. And Nvidia the same thing here. Like this name have been strong. I just want to see if we're gonna keep holding that view up.
Nvidia's killing me. That consolidation. Oh,
Well, that was what was happening to me on PLTR.
it was a.
But because of the lack of clarity, I decided to not trade it.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
And I guess lack of clarity because I didn't do the long at any point. But long at 14 makes sense, apparently. So
Long at what?
at 114 or somewhere around there.
There we go. Wow, what a reaction. Look at that, David. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, the values of the trend lines, I know that you're very diligent and you do them every day very well, and they're very thought and data driven. And I've taken from you to draw the trend lines, and yeah, they're very valuable. And there you go. And 1280 or 1260. Where would I want to get out? 1270. 1270. Yeah. You know what? Remember what I said Friday? I was going to change my mouse batteries.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yep. Whoop.
Good to remind you.
I like that. Okay, so Spy's going to reprint one. I should reprint 135. 605, I'm sorry. I was looking at NVIDIA. Let's go. A wiki spy. We found some buyers on NVIDIA here. Not so much on SPY though.
What the PLTRD right there?
A pop-up?
Yeah, and then I got through 1545 and then came down again. That's your phone?
That's my phone.
Sound like a computer resetting.
Boom, 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 boom. So I've got a swing trade happening at the VWAP for RGTI. Really, really juicy right now. But we'll see. It looks really interesting.
A swing trade?
At the VWAP?
But you gonna hold the stop loss there?
Yep. Well, I'm going to break even very shortly. But, actually, we should move it at 12.70. 12.70. There. There we go. You should have an effect there. Okay, NVIDIA, what you gonna do? So SPY is interacting with the VWAP right now. I like what SPY did there at the VWAP, but what are your trades, Stevie?
The same trade yet. I only have BDA. We have some number coming out at 11:30, I think it is.
Oh,
So so if you didn't tank in one, you will tank in the others. That's my analysis.
okay, I'm gone. Looks like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep surfing through and I see some of the marketplace, BBAI. Well, looking at the point that I want to go long, I think that's where you went long around there. And BDA, SMCI, everything holding the VWAP decently.
I agree.
PLTR, INTC, as I just the INTC is losing the VWAP. GM, all below the VWAP. QBTS, QUBT, QUBT. Yeah, I know I'm exercising my patience here, but that trade should work. It's working good already, but like
For
for Nvidia, it should flush a bit more.
did you see the tape lately for Nvidia?
No. Now I see. It's stacking at 33.90, 33.94, 33.34. I need to take a 2 minutes break. I'll be back. All right, we are back. Um, SPY still holding good. Nvidia still okay. The PLTR, what is PLTR doing? Yeah, after that checkout move, that it went to 1540. You haven't tried it again, so might be a good short from there, but I will leave it quiet because of the strength. A, it's not the same movie, but yeah.
It's not the same movie?
No, Nvidia is another story compared to PLTR. Still very strong, I will say, but it's looking different than PLTR. So we have about 55 seconds for the last numbers to come out, and those numbers are 3-month bill options, 6-month bill options. So they have been stepping down little by little. Yeah, tomorrow Jay Powell is gonna be talking at 10.
Woof.
So we have Red Book tomorrow. A lot of number coming out. Inflation rate is gonna be Wednesday. Core inflation rate year to year is gonna be Wednesday. CPI Wednesday. Another J Powell talk is Wednesday. And,
I'm taking off Wednesday. I'm not trading Wednesday.
Yes, a big week for the Fed. So let's see. The numbers are not out for today yet, or at least I cannot see them yet. $23 for 15. Is SPY reacting on it?
Not SPY.
No.
Nvidia's reacting, but I think it's just reacting to the VWAP. Not necessarily. SPY is still at 604, maintaining 6. Oh, yeah, okay. Starting to push off VWAP. We'll see.
Nothing there yet. It's not my up.
SPY is still maintaining VWAP. Nvidia reprinting 133.80. Still no numbers?
No, still.
Oh, we got tape acceleration here. A lot of people have their fingers on the trigger. So I guess as soon as those numbers come out, we'll wrap
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
SPY pulling. Ooh, yeah. $6.04 for SPY.
I'm gonna close it and open it because it's not giving me any data.
SPY lost 6.04.
Why such a big delay? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. Let's
So
give it.
SPY lost 6.04 while Nvidia is reprinting 133.80.
Yeah, let's give it 2 more minutes. If it doesn't come out in 2 more minutes, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, with the reaction I see on the SPY, I'm not concerned about the NVDA.
Mm-hmm.
Dee-ding, dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, yeah, so the 3 month came in line, so it's was expected 4.225 and
Okay.
it came 4.22. So that's good. Yeah, the 6 month was expected. Actually, it's the opposite. It was expected 4.22 for the 3 month, and it came out 4.225. And for the 6 month was expected 4.15, and it came out 4.18. So yeah, that's it. So the market's reacting negatively to it for now. We're gonna wait. It shouldn't be too negative because like
It was good.
that might be signaling that the interest rate are gonna be still held whatever they are, hold whatever they are. So yeah, yeah, that's everything for today for me. I'm gonna go through my trades and then we can talk about Marie's trades. So I trade PLTR at the open, and no, not at the open. That was a mistake to not go right at the open because it was clearly looking like a short. Never took it, dip, and then I didn't flip to the long. But in PLTR, I'm still green for the day, like with like both trades down shorts and long, still positive. So I went long here. No, let's see. I went short. It's very hard to read that right now. Like I know I went short most of the time, and then I went long. But yeah, too many trades here, too close maybe. So, but we're gonna be taking more and more partial, and that's what I did there. It's actually good because even if it's not clear for me to explain what I did right now, I know that the results were okay. So yeah, but to me it was looking like a lot like a short. So then it pop up, break the trend, and like keep trending even higher. So NVDA was the other trade I took. So I went short here. That was a mistake. Like a mistake, not because of hotkey or anything. My subconscious here is saying you are going against the grain. So I short, took a loss, short again, took a loss, short, took a loss, 3 losses. I didn't even see that. So yeah, that is where my P&L went red in those shorts. So now I'm short again, and like now it's working, but maybe next time I can wait a little bit longer instead of just shorting the way I did it. So we are working on that a lot because this is the most common mistake I made, that I short too many times something that is strong. So that's it. Yeah, that's
Well,
it. for
it
me.
makes sense, right? Because it's at the top, so you want to see a reversal, right? So
Yeah, like it's just maybe to wait for more confirmation.
that could make sense, yeah.
Like now, like how confident I am, like I am even breaking even on that trade. Like my stop loss is exactly at the break even point, so that's a free trade. But that's what I want to have more instead of what I did here. So like here it's okay, that entry, it's okay, it's justifiable. Those two, maybe no. So yeah, that's it for me today. It might be a green day. I don't know yet. It's red-ish, but it could be a green day. So let's see. What about you, Marie?
Okay, so I only took 2 trades, which is Nvidia, which is my initial trade. I never came out of the trade. I'm still in the trade, actually. It's reacting to the 133.80 again once more. So for me, that's a big winner. I'm still waiting. So the position at 135 is not as high. So obviously we've met a plateau there. We are going to be watching 135. Yeah, so the person at 135 is outside, should be getting out of the trade completely with NVIDIA because of SPY still reacting well with the VWAP reprinting 604. I'm not getting out of the trade of NVIDIA because it's still in the 133.60, still reprinting that. But technically the buyers have stepped in on NVIDIA. It's just I have a good price. I don't know if I should be getting out. My brain fart, big brain fart, is RGTI. So RGTI, I've been looking for a swing trade from the VWAP for a while. It smoked me, and smoked me again. So right now I am in again for the last time. I like what the tape is doing. I like what the RSI is doing. We'll see, but it's going to be the last time, and then I'm going to be walking away from RGTI. And that's it for me. I only took 2.
Understood. Yeah, like today I have trouble finding trades, and
Oh, I forgot to say that for NVIDIA, for me, it was an 8R trade. So still
Nice.
doing well.
very nice. Cool. Yeah, like I had trouble finding trades, and I even look at everything. Like I mean, I look at everything I have on my list, and yeah, everything is trending up awkwardly. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if tomorrow is a little more, let's see if tomorrow is a little bit more clear for me. But we're gonna keep working on those jumping too much into the trade against the trend. So yeah, that's everything for today. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. We're gonna be here every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30. So I hope everybody have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.